Hello, welcome to this next episode of Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2 playthrough, walkthrough, gameplay, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we just kind of saved Demir. Kind of, not really. We're worried about our parents. And the princess got kidnapped, and so did my quote-unquote
The scars
sister.
left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated. Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form. However, my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since. And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time. Meanwhile,
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
I am. I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do. And to me, that takes priority.
If that's your decision, Reen, then I've no intention of stopping you. Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's and Saint Astraea, it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest.
Mom, thanks.
I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village in your absence. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back safely.
Will do.
Toval, Celine, please, take care of him.
You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild, I'll do everything in my power to see your request through.
I'd tag along even if he said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma.
Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Take care, and may the goddess watch over you.
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
She really is. And I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so that I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back.
Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up, huh? Make sure to try and repay all that support she's given you the next time you swing by here.
Speaking of next time, it's time to go. We're stopping by the valley before leaving, aren't we?
Yeah, I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out.
Yay! Could finally quick travel. So, looks like I'm heading out. Not before I talk to everyone again though. Why do I do this? Just to make sure I don't miss any character notes. I just like being as thorough as I can. Because why not? I'm sure your father will recover in no time. He's always been a sturdy man. He won't lose to a little thing like this. So you go do what you have to do, and let me take care of the rest. All that I ask is that you come back home to your mother who misses you already. Deal? Deal. I'll see you again soon, Mom. I'm sure your father will recover in no time. He's always been a sturdy man. Blah, blah, blah. His life is no longer in immediate danger, but we'll still have to keep watch on his current condition for the time being. I'll do all that I can for him, but at the end of the day, whether he recovers will come down to how strong his body is. Well, you know Dad, he's a swordsman and a hunter at heart. If pulling through is simply a matter of pure strength, he'll be alright. I imagine so. Let us offer our prayers to the goddess, that she might give her blessing to him. We're going to be treating him with medicine I made at the church as well as herbs raised by your mother. His life is no longer in immediate danger, but we'll still have to keep watch. His condition stabilized at least. Get well soon, Dad. I'll be back with Elise, Princess Alphen, and the rest of my classmates before you know it. Okay, I think that was everyone in the Schwarzer household. We can move along. It's mostly for this right here. See how there's parts missing? You get them by either story-related events or by talking to people randomly. Sometimes you have to talk to them twice, so you constantly see me talking to people twice. It's because of that. Potential character notes or special items and stuff like that. Right now we only have one fish, one recipe, 2 books. Alright. Okay, let's get out of here. I wonder if I could change... Oh, did I always have this clothes on? Oh, right, we don't have Elise anymore. Okay. That was kind of sad. Just want to look at these one last time. I don't think there was anything new. Yeah, I like those clothes the best, actually. Dad's going to be just fine. Take care of everything while I'm away, okay? I'm counting on you to look after Mom. Ooh. Let's see, let us look around. You can enter the foot bath by pressing the X button. While relaxing, HP, EP, and CP will slowly recover over time. Oh, we didn't need it. But it's a nice little cutscene. Oh wait, look at that. We do need CP. Huh, I like that. That's nice. Perfect. Thank you. There's scorch marks everywhere and the roof's gonna need replacing altogether. But we ain't got anywhere near enough wood for that. I'm gonna have to go into the mountains and harvest stuff. I can't believe those damn Jaegers would come here, terrify our poor children, and leave Emir in this sorry state. If I ever see them again, there's gonna be hell to pay. Hey now, not that I can blame you, but that's really not a good idea. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry. Got a little too worked up there. Right now I need to focus on looking after the village and the Lord Schwarzer. Leave getting the village back together to us. You're in for a long journey if you're going down the mountain by foot. Take care, guys, and good luck. Oh, this is the right way, so no, I'd rather leave this at the end. I like to leave the red markers at the end, just in case. Don't want to miss anything. Oh, hey, you two. You're off then? Sorry for not being able to help. If the cable car were still working, you could have used that to descend the mountain. Oh, don't worry about it. We can't let ourselves get down over a little setback like this, considering what we're likely to face in the days ahead. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Well, if it'll make things easier, take these. We're all just as frustrated as you are that we couldn't stop Elise's kidnapping. So every single person in this village is rooting for you, okay? Good luck. Thanks. Be back soon. The path down at the foot of the mountain's rarely ever used. It's gonna be a long, dangerous journey. Make sure you're well prepared. You see? Because you talk to people, you get items. You get rewarded for doing this kind of stuff, which I appreciate. That's why I do it. See what's in the tavern. Those guys injured a number of the villagers yesterday. That's to say nothing of using a kid as a hostage and abducting 2 innocent girls. Those are the kind of people you might find yourself up against in the future, Reen. Be careful. So just be careful, you hear? You just leave worrying about the village to us and take care out there, you hear? Wait, I can exchange? Yes. It never hurts to get that extra moolah. Is anyone up here? Oh yes, there's a shop up here. How could something like this happen to such a peaceful little village? I was only here to do some fishing, but I should do what I can to help the people here first. I don't know if my aid will do much good, but I couldn't live with myself if I sat back and watched. I'd heard rumors of villages being set alight during this war, but seeing it happen firsthand is more dreadful than even my worst nightmares. Okay, we can go. No one else here? Nope. Okay, let us get on out of here. The building itself has barely been damaged at all, but the open air bath and surrounding area has been charred horribly. It's going to take some time to repair it all. How disgraceful of those Jaegers to damage a place granted to this village by the Imperial family. Those men will receive their comeuppance for this day, I'm sure. Damaging the Phoenix Wings is bad enough, but to harm Lord Tio and capture Lady Elise and Princess Alphen, simply unforgivable. Those men will receive their comeuppance for this someday, I'm sure. Just remembering what happened here makes me feel weak at the knees. It was like living in a nightmare. No, this won't do at all. A maid needs to go about her duties with dignity and poise, no matter what life throws her way. I fell over and was slightly injured during all the commotion, but that's nothing compared to how terrifying the whole ordeal must have been for Lady Elise and Princess Alphen. I can't let fear get the better of me when those two are being so brave. So does that mean that the hot baths are not available? I was told that you'll be taking off soon. Regrettably, the outdoor bath is still unusable, but the indoor baths are fine. Why not warm up in the baths before your departure? I'm sure it'll rejuvenate you before your trip. I'm still so frustrated for not being able to stop Lady Elise and Her Highness from being abducted. I wish you all the very best of luck. May the blessings of the goddess be with you. Those damn Alliance monsters! They'll bring Lady Elise and Princess Alphen back right this minute if they know what's good for them. Clearing up all the mess they made is a nightmare. I'm never gonna forgive them for what they did. Get those two back here this instant! This instant! I'm researching more nutritious recipes for Lord Tio. There's no use lamenting what's already happened. We just need to focus on doing what we can to fix the damages. That goes for you too. Make your father proud. Rumor has it public order is worsening in the provinces because of the war. But that's about all I know. I'd recommend you prepare for trouble at the very least. Will do. I'm always prepared for anything. I've got no reason to hit up that. Okay. Okay, I guess. What's in here? Can we go? So no? Is that a no? Oh, okay. Ha. So it's easier to just come in here instead of waiting in the other one outside. Who knows? Okay. We can leave. Where else? Did I go to the chapel? I don't think so. Let's Let's go. I'm working on making some more medicine so that I can help your father, Bernard. My skills pale in comparison to his, but I intend to do whatever I can to help him in his work. May the goddess be with you on your travels. I pray you will be able to return before long. I'll be back before you know it. Well, we're off then. I can still hardly believe that Elise and Princess Alphen were taken from us like that. I wish there was something I could do to help them, but I know there isn't. All I can do is leave them in your hands. In the meantime, I will be doing all I can to tend to the injured here in the village. May the goddess be with you on your travels. Yes. Okay, I believe that's it. Now we can go talk to the store people and see what that marker is all about. If I hadn't been so slow, your dad never would have gotten hurt, Reen. I'm so sorry, Mr. Baron. Don't cry out. Dad did what he did because he wanted to protect his people. He wouldn't want you or anyone else to be sad like this. He wants us all to be happy and to keep on going. I guess. Okay, I'll keep on working hard to thank him. Dad and Mom and the shop got a little burned, so I've got to help out. That's more like it. Mr. Gizmo and Mr. Moritz said they'll help with the repairs, but I've got to do what I can to help out. I'm a man too. I can't be standing around here crying. Oh, look who it is. Good morning. Is everyone here alright? You know, after what happened yesterday. Oh, we're all fine. We suffered some minor burns from the fire, but nothing major. Not everybody was as fortunate though, which is why we want to do all we can to help the others. And to that end, we're starting a brand new service here. Trading. Trading? That's right. The village wasn't too badly damaged, but all the repairs are still going to be costly. So as you can imagine, everyone's a bit short on Mira. That's where trading comes in, because it doesn't cost money. We've been giving people small goods and Mira for unneeded items for a while now. This is just an extension of that, really. That does sound like a pretty good idea. It's genius, if I do say so myself. And, of course, you're both welcome to make use of the service as well. You can now trade items. Trading allows you to exchange certain items for rare or more valuable ones. We suffered some minor burns from the fire, but that was nothing compared to the shock of having Lady Elise and Princess Alphen taken from us like that. I still can't believe it happened. I was up all night worrying about the two of them. I hope they're okay. Let's see, what do you have? Wait, don't I already have Gambler Jack? Let me just double check. Yes, I do. Wait, let me go to this guy first. Hey there, you two. I'm finally ready for business again, so if there's anything you need before you head off, just let me know. Perfect timing. Alright, Reen, let me give you the rundown on how upgrading slots works. Upgrading slots? I didn't know you could do that. Well, that's because upgrading an Arcus unit's orbments only recently became possible. For starters, take this. Isn't this a rare quartz? Uh-huh. As you know, rare quartz give you more bang for your mirror than your garden variety quartz. The problem was, before now, our Arcus orbments weren't capable of drawing out their full potential. Really? Ha! Yep. Getting your hands on fancy quartz but not getting the most out of them is kind of a waste, don't you think? Fortunately though, now you can. And that's what upgrading slots is all about. The Reinford company developed the tech and showed factories all across the country how to do it. Well, now that you've heard the introductory spiel, The next step is to try it out for yourself, yeah? You're gonna need some Sepith first, though. So here you go, just for you. Can I really just have all these? All yours. I'm confident you'll make the most of them. Let's just call it an investment in one kid's very bright future. Sure, we can go with that. Alright, you let me know if you ever need your ornaments modified. Or if you need to customize any weapons for that matter. You can now synthesize quartz at orbital factories. Oh yeah, at factories you can use Sepith to synthesize quartz. To do this, select modify and then quartz. Sepith is dropped. Blah, blah, blah. You can now upgrade ornament slots at orbital factories. You can use Sepith to upgrade each of an ornament's 8 slots between 3 levels. Level 0, level 1, and level 2. Upgrading slot to level 1 lets you set rare R quartz in it, while upgrading 1 to level 2 lets you set super rare quartz. In addition, upgrading slots also increases your max EP. Very, very nice. And you can customize weapons. Yes, let's get started. We really can't thank Lord Tio enough for saving Alf's life. All I can do for him now is pray that he gets better soon. Oh Adios, if you can hear me, please give him your blessings. If you need any weapons customized or ornaments worked on, just let me know. I'll do all I can to help. Don't you worry about Lord Tio while you're away either. We're going to be taking turns keeping an eye on him. He'll wake up eventually. That's what we've all got to believe. Okay. Luckily we have a lot of Sepith, so we can upgrade a lot already. Oh, but we also need a lot of quartz in general, even if it's just regular quartz. Sure, at least one of them has to be at level 3. Let's see what we have. We have nothing new, right? Oh, information allows you to see data on enemies. Okay. Don't really care for that too much. I always liked attack. 2 of them, please. And passion, very important. Action is very important to me. Chrono drive. Oh wait, don't I have that already? Do I? Let's find out. Yes. Yeah, figured. Okay. We're gonna give him attack. Oh, Reen already has an attack. Well, it's okay for whoever's next. Action, and he needs an action, but they're all taken. Well, hello. That's why you put golden sphere there. And action. Okay. So then, who's gonna do impassion? Green should do it. Sure, right? Okay, let's see. Should I get any? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need a black one. I'll give this to Reen. A green one. I'll give it to... Yes, I usually like everyone to have something that causes an adverse effect to enemies, like seal. Seal is always really good. hello, we need someone to revive people, tell us. And do I even have a healer? Oh my goodness. Petrify is always good. And so is, I don't know, that's it for now. Let's see. Oh, I do have a healer. Oh my god. Okay, the green one we'll put... Oh, we can't. Why not? Can't equip to breaker or status quartz. Oh, I already have one? Oh, poison, right. No. Let's give him blind. And he can have Delas. Yeah, because he has a little bit more, more life and defense. Okay, and Reen can do Seal. And Solver. Can't. Okay, we can't do either of those, so let's get... what else should we give him? Evade. And what? And what? Curia. Perfect. Let's hope there's no problem with those. There you go. I'm happy with that. Can we customize the weapons? Nope. Why? Oh, 'cause maybe I have to shop first. Derp. Okay. Fiber jacket for both. Oh. Really? Can't equip it on Spike here. I gotta give Reen the jackets. There you go. What else you got, my man? That's it. Ooh. Increases obtained experience. Wow. That's strange that they're giving me that right away. Don't know if I should put it on him. He's gonna be like super ahead of everyone. I don't know if I like that. Killing enemies restores CP. Experience multiplied by 1 by 1. Guess we'll give it to Torval. He's gonna be ahead of everyone, but it's not a bad thing. Or should we give it to Reen? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know what to do. No, we'll leave it like that. Okay. Oh, now we can customize the weapons. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Now we can buy some items. So what do you got for trade? Ooh, very nice. But I don't have any of that stuff. Quartz. Yeah, I'm alright. Shop. Oh, what were the recipes? I don't have... Oh, that doesn't matter. Coarse rock salt and assorted greens. Coarse rock salt and assorted greens. Let's buy 5. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's go. Where to now, though? Okay, we gotta just take off. Yes. Take off.
Well, here we are.
Finally getting used to walking on this snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him, too.
Thankfully. It wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him. For now, anyway.
It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance.
I've got no idea what goes on in that head of hers, but I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might think. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros.
You said the Anguis are the top brass in the society, right, Toval? If she's that high up, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case.
Well, whatever she wants. Can't see it being good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past. I dread to think what they've got in store here in Erebonia.
But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. Things could have ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valimar's help. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic knight. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
Whoa!
Valimar?
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full capacity.
Okay, get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay?
Acknowledged.
Wow, easy enough to communicate with him, huh? Then again, I think that one Gordius-class robot could technically talk too.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, just thinking.
I sense a change has occurred in our group since I last entered a state of inactivity, confirming the absence of the waveform of one number, assuming that some form of irregularity has occurred.
Wait, is he talking about Elise?
Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent.
Valimar, we're gonna be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too. So take this chance to recover as long as you need, okay?
Classmates, I assume that this word refers to those who have aided you in overcoming the trial to become an Awakener.
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valimar?
Confirming waveform locations. Excluding the Awakener of Azure, the remainder appear to be located in 3 different regions. All vital signs are normal.
Hold up a sec.
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Valimar's Awakener? Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7. And it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
Oh! So that's how. Please, Valimar, tell me where they all are.
Detecting approximate locations using geographical database. 3 are to the southeast in the Celtic region. 3 are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legrand region. This concludes a list of locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory.
They're all okay. They're really okay.
I'm really happy for you. Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like this.
Look at you crying away. And you call yourself a man.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with us. This means Emma's safe too, you know.
Oh, I, for one, am definitely breathing a sigh of relief. Still, all 3 locations are a ways away from Ymir.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control of key locations all over the country on top of it all. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire, but getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Modder Park.
Oh, hey, wait! Valimar, can't you use the spirit path?
Affirmative. Doing so would consume all of my current mana, however.
Spirit Path.
What's that?
It's the name given to a really old means of travel. Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations.
Seriously?
How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, in other words. And Valimar has the ability to use those veins to travel.
Yeah, that's kinda going over my head, but basically you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here or wherever else?
Exactly. The spirit path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana Valimar's been able to recover, which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
I see. Personally, I can't think of any better options. I think we should give it a try. What do you think?
It sounds worth a shot to me. Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head to first.
Right. Keldic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram. I think Keldic is the closest to here. Maybe we should try heading there first?
Keldic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole spirit path deal.
All decided? Come with me then.
Right. The monument would have ties to animism.
This seems like a good enough spot. Are you both ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is Keldic. I'll lend you all the support I can, too.
Acknowledged. Activating Spirit Path.
Whoa, hey, the ground's glowing.
What's this?
All right, here we go.
This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time. And at the end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me. Which ones? I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what it takes.
Did we make it? Oh, hey, I know this place. It's Lunaria Nature Park. Ah, so that's where we are. I knew this place looked kind of familiar. We must be in the deepest part of the forest, too. If I recall correctly, the nature park's about northwest of Keldic, right? Sounds right to me, but it's been a while since I was last here. We were sent here for our very first field study. I'd forgotten how many stone monuments there were here. They are vestiges of old animism. Anyway, nice to see we made it here safely enough. It's a nice hiding spot for Valimar too. I doubt anyone will find him here. Valimar? Getting us here must have used up his remaining mana. My guess is it'll be 2 or 3 more days before he wakes up again. In other words, we're stuck here. As far as I'm aware, this region's under the complete control of the Alliance too. We're gonna need to stay alert. Yeah, well, no time like the present, as they say. We should start looking for any kinds of clues relating to my classmates. Got it. Let's make our way out of the park then. What's with that look with Celine at the end? It amazes me how he was able to get us all the way here. Guess that's the power of a divine knight for you. You're telling me. And hey, at least he shouldn't be spotted here. Exactly. Let's hurry on out of here. Okay, let's see. So, I don't think there's anything here. Not that I can see. No treasure chest or anything. Okay. Wait. Oh, can't even go up here. Alright. Okay, we can go. Oh, I wonder who we're gonna see. Which classmates are they? This feels somehow familiar. You've noticed it too. The higher elements seem to be present here. Like in the old schoolhouse. That's time, space, and mirage, right? The 3 that aren't usually active. What do you think's causing that to happen? Who knows? Something's clearly out of balance, but beyond that, I couldn't say. The monsters are significantly more dangerous compared to before too. I can sense it. We're gonna need to tread lightly. Gotcha. There are some areas where the higher elements, time, space, and mirage are present. Monsters in such areas can be strong or weak to these elements, and their time, space, and mirage arts are amplified. Furthermore, a number of special AT bonuses which demand caution are present in battle. Yeah, so I remember these. Okay. Let's go. That's an interesting light for an ornament charging station. Sure doesn't look like your everyday type. But hey, a station is a station. I'm guessing it'll still be a good point to return to if we're in need of a break. This is a special ornament charging station. Inspecting it will allow you to customize weapons and synthesize quartz in addition to recovering HP and EP. Perfect. I'm pretty sure we're okay. Okay, I think... hold on. No, yeah, I think this is where I will end today's episode. It was a lot of fun, as usual. I enjoyed it very much. And the next one will be going through Lunaria Park. And find out what's causing these elements to appear. I know it wasn't like this the first time we were here in the first game.
Right.
So that'll be interesting to see and find out which teammates are in Celtic. So excited. Oh, you know I'm hoping Emma's there. But we'll see. Okay, well, if you guys liked the vid, please give it a like. If you liked it, comment what you liked about it. And if you like it, share it with somebody who you think will like it, and subscribe so you can be aware of the next episode. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Take care. Janet.